That time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel. They send the tight end in motion. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Texans snap it at the 31. Back to him. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. It's third down coming up. The Texans need to get to the 42 for the first down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The Texans will take the snap from the 30. Throws the pass. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
Texans really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
We'll see what he can do here. Gain 16.
The Panthers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Panthers take it from the 38. Stewart's taking the handoff.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. It's second down and 3. It's over to Welker. Over to Welker for a reception. First down here. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. They're going back up top. Jonathan Stewart with the catch. And with that, let's look at the Panthers offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. That pass play picked up only 4. Second down and 6 coming up. The Texans rookie first rounder gets to the quarterback for the first time.
Yeah, so much harder to get to the quarterback in the pros than it was in college. But he'll remember this for a long time, hitting that quarterback and taking him to the ground. When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz. The Panthers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
Martin's got it now. That brings the play to an end.
Very lucky that time on that punt return. The coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The Texans bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play-action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Will go ground. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Hauled in by Alfred Blue. They'll try over again on 2nd down. Here comes the wide receiver in motion.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Pass is intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Panthers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
It's now 2nd down. Stewart's got on the handle. Here's how the Texans defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers. Third down now. The quarter is about to end. One more play first. We're back here getting ready for the second quarter. Phil, that was a defensive tug of war the first quarter.
It sure was, and it was a tug of war, and it was boring. That's what it looked like. I want to give the defense some credit. I thought they did well, but really the offenses, just poor play selection, poor execution, and you got to get some emotion going out there on the offensive side.
That's his first reception today. Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down here after the completion. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Olsen's playing out of position in the backfield here. The Panthers in the full house, set now at the line. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. Here's the football resting at the 43. Newton's setting up now in the pistol. The Texans defense now is going to go nickel. The Panthers take it from the 43. Wide to the left. Moore's there to take it down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Stewart is in the backfield. Gets it again. Stewart's tackled right at the 35.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 35. Third down and 2. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Third down after the penalty. Newton, handoff. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Phil, if that first quarter was any indication, this is going to be all about defense today.
Well, it's a great start by both defenses, Jim. I'm not going to question that. You know what happens a lot of times in games like this? As the defense stays on the field, it gets a little tired. That's when the offenses take over. We'll see if these defenses can hang in there today.
Interesting little chess match game here as they miss the long field goal and set up the opponents now with an excellent starting point.
Anytime you talk about a long field goal, it's 50-50 at best. That time, the mechanics of the situation were not perfect. Doesn't look like a good hold, and that's why they missed. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Second down and 10.
It's Strong who comes down with it.
And Johnson in on the tackle.
The Texans understand just get whatever yards you can every time you're going to play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion. But look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
This is third down. The Texans have to get to the 41 for a first.
Look at that. The defensive line, everybody shifting to the right.
Third down and 5. He'll throw it over the middle. Nate Washington with the grab. Coleman's the one who brings him to the ground.
Quarterbacks love play-action passes, especially on first down, because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. Here's the first snap after the big play. Foster. Davis all over the ball carrier.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
At the 22-yard line, here they come.
Get ready.
The Texans from the 22. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
At the 20-yard line, and now in the red zone.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Mallett's got it in the gun. quickly.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver, but the defender did it that time. He hit him. That football came loose. Incomplete pass.
Midway through the second, and they take the lead with this field goal.
Puts the team in great spirits anytime you can get the lead near halftime, and you can just see the enthusiasm on the football team after that field goal was made.
Breaks at the tackle. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. The Panthers come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 3-0. The Panthers will take the snap from the 35. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down following the run. Two-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits.
And that's Watt in on the stop, and this will go for a loss.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning.
Stewart lined up in the backfield.
3rd and 5.
Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense.
The Panthers have to punt the football. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Texans put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
First down at the 20. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
Texans coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today.
Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one.
There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Third down. The Panthers lined up in the nickel.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Texans take it from the 28. DeAndre Hopkins with the grab.
First down at the 32. The pass doesn't find a mark. The Texans lined up, bunch formation. Second and 10. He's wide open for the grab. The Texans decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. Ball at the 47. First down following the long play. Looking long. The ball is taken out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Here's the football marked at the 47.
The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Press coverage all the way. Second down and 10. Could have been intercepted.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Now looking at third down. Third and 10. Looking across the middle. Intercepted.
Well, the offense hasn't made any plays today, but their defense just came up with a big one. And let's see if the offense can produce something before halftime.
Yeah, good job by the defense. No question about that. For the offense, man, I don't know what to tell you except just wake up. Show some emotion out there, and that will help you get out of this shutout.
Stewart's taken down at the 25.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock. But I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
Welcome back, folks. Jim Nance and Bill Sims here at Bank of America Stadium for the call as the second half is about to get underway. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Panthers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Breaks free. That's another reception, giving it 2.
The Panthers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
First down at the 44. The Panthers now move the chains. He's in the clear. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Nice catch by the rookie wide receiver, and how about that? His first receiving touchdown in the NFL. He is so talented, there is no doubt he's going to have a lot more.
Extra point is good. That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. The Texans ready to take that football down the field. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Texans are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play. Looking to go down the field here. The offense needs 2 yards here on 3rd down following the incompletion. The give. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
When they've needed to come up with a big stop on 3rd down, Phil, they've been able to do it more times than not.
Jim, they are really well coached. They're giving them plays where they're in the right position to make the plays, and the players are getting it done.
Good for only a yard.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
The Panthers snap it at the 41. Knocked down as he fires it. Stewart lined up as the single back. The Panthers snap it at the 41. Moore's there to make the stop.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6.
Stewart is in the backfield.
Down the field. And it'll be Nortman back to punt. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10.
The Texans offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
It's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. They run the counter play. Picked up a couple that time. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. On the way, 3rd down. The Texans at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Mallett's going to take it from the gun. You start to get the sense, Phil, that they're trying to stick with this game plan offensively, and it just hasn't worked for them for more than 2 quarters now. This defense has them figured out.
The defense is all over everything, so you've got to change the sequence of play calls on the offensive side. They have not done that today, and that's why they're not having success.
And that picks up 3. The Panthers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second down following that incompletion. It's over to Welker, who has it. It's the offense with the catch. Unbelievable.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
First down and 10. Jonathan Stewart with the football. And here we have second down. Stewart's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And now Newton's going to take off.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Benjamin's touchdown, Panthers. Finding the end zone for the first time this season. The Panthers for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Texans ready to receive the kick. And a touchback.
The Texans offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
First down at the 32. Throws the pass. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. Screen. This screen pass will go incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Third and 10 coming up. The Texans need to get to the 42 for the first down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Texans from the 32. Scans the field. Mallett's on the move. Pulls it in.
Well, we see this more and more in the NFL, don't we, Jim? Quarterbacks who move around just enough. That time he gets outside the pocket and does a beautiful job of completing a deep pass down the field. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
So first and goal to go. Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Texans for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And here's Todman. Charging ahead. The Panthers offense is doing everything asked of them. It's just their defense somehow is coming up short here today. Phil, it's got to be frustrating for this offense.
Yeah, well, maybe it is a little bit, Jim. You know, they're having great success, so don't worry about what your defense is doing. Just control what you can control. And that's go out there, try to execute the plays, and find a way to score more points.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. The Panthers load up the backfield for this next play. Olsen's usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Complete to Greg Olsen. And Joseph in on the tackle.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Newton's unable to find his target that time.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Got hit on the release.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Only 10 yards to go to the end zone.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
3rd and goal from the 10. Almost intercepted that time.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in position like this and you can knock it down. Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things can go wrong. But good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 20. To the ground. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
The Texans will take the snap from the 25. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The Texans look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching. Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
1st and 10. Incomplete.
Well, my man at quarterback does have a strong arm. He showed it that time, didn't he? He threw that thing high and far and just overthrew the receiver. quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
2nd and 10. Heaving it down the field. Up in the air and comes down with the catch.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Jim, that's a nice job by the offensive coordinator there, being patient here in the 4th quarter. He's not down that much, so he's sticking with the run game and gets a short run that time.
2nd down here. An extra tight end on the field for this one.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
The Texans have it at the 29. Got drilled as he throws it. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let's go.
3rd and 7. And it's touchdown, Houston. And Washington's caught his first touchdown of the season. The Texans will tie it up with this extra point.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Texans getting set to kick it away. They'll take it at the 20. The Panthers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything...
And intercepted! We're here in the 4th, and if this offense can break the tie, they put a great deal of pressure on their opponents late in the game.
That's what it's all about, isn't it? You try to get in a situation where you can pressure the other team. And a score right now will put a lot of pressure on the opponents.
The Panthers have been in a fight today. The score's 17-17.
D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Play clock's running down. Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He's drilled as he throws.
Well, when you get in situations like this, 3rd long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Late in the game, the defense has to be aggressive. They are, this time on third down. Tie football game late in the fourth quarter. They stay aggressive and they get it done.
Martin's got a chance this time. And it's Roman Harper who makes the tackle. And a run back of about 7.
The Texans on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look, and they're confident. They look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Blue with the grab. Coleman's the one who made the big stop.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
Second and 11. One-handed catch.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Mallett's completion percentage, 50% on the day.
Get ready. Red 38.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
Scrimmage right at the 9.
Let's go.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Takes the hit, throws. It'll be third down. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. And it's a catch to Graham. Graham's tackled down after a gain of 7. The coach is going to go for it. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Here they come. The football at the 1.
First and goal. And the takes it across. It is a touchdown. At the most critical time, they found the end zone and taken the lead. It's up to the defense now to hold on to it.
Yeah, that's what they've done. They put the pressure on their defense, go out there and finish this game off. And then, hey, look, you always got to feel good as a defensive player when you take the field with the lead.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Panthers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
This will be second down. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
The Panthers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
The Panthers have it at the 34. It's intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Texans are having a very good day of it offensively, but still, they have not been able to put this game out of reach, Phil.
Well, the defense is struggling. That's why, Jim, and, that's okay. Some days, one side of the football is going to struggle more than the other side. So right now, it's up to the offense to keep being aggressive and keep scoring points.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. Mallett's going to slide and avoid the hit.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Second down. Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. Toss to the outside. And Kuechly in on the tackle.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down here after the run.
Let's go.
Gets the handle here. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
The Panthers defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
That's second down coming up. Foster's going to secure the handoff. He's tackled right at the 31.
Well, Jim, if they got the lead, there's not much time left. Run the football and this clock, keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put two hands on the ball.
Let's go.
The Texans snap it at the 31. Foster. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
The game is close. It's in the fourth quarter. You're winning. You're on the offensive side. You find out if you can really run the football in these situations. That time, short gain on the run.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 6 play. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. It was a close one, and at the final whistle, what a win for that one team.
It sure is. What a thrill to win a close game in the NFL. You think about it, how hard it is just to get one win and how tough it was out there. And hang on, man, it's a great feeling.
Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.